Hi Home Fries. So the first order of business this morning before I start editing and putting videos together, anything, is to find Finrir the Husky's collar. He lost it yesterday. We didn't notice until it was dark. We searched the property for probably an hour, searched the house, couldn't find it, probably buried underneath some leaves. So right now he is wearing Lycan's collar because Lycan, the shepherd mix, is the one we trust the most to not do anything stupid. So, first things first, go out, find the collar. So much fun. So, I need a collar that my pit bull, Kitsune, cannot take off of my husky. This is what I need. If anybody knows of something like that, please let me know. We did order reflective tape so that when this happens again, hopefully we can find it easier. So, I'm gonna go find the collar. Let's see if that actually works. Found it. Daylight was exceptionally helpful. So all the dogs are now safe and collared up. So time to get to doing all the things. I hope you enjoy the weird modge podge of crediddle that I had going on the past week and a half, 2 weeks. There's been a lot of garden work, so that took up most of my time. The rest is like intermittent things that I could get done after moving 20 tons of dirt. Well, we probably moved 10 tons of dirt. We have about 10 tons left over that's gonna fill in very unlevel ground on our property. All right, let's get to this. Thanks for showing up, Home Fries. I just broke my tripod. Excuse the slight mess. Different project that I am still figuring out. But I'm on my lunch and I need to get some holes drilled in some old ice cream buckets my mom found that are going to be portable planters. So we're going to hope that no bugs are going to come from out of these things. They've been sitting down here for a hot minute, and before this they were sitting in somebody's yard. But planters are expensive, so we will use what we can get. So I'm going to drill some holes in the bottom. I'm going to spray paint them and make them look good. And then, if they ever need to be moved, they have nice handles on them. These people ate a lot of freaking ice cream. Like, a lot of ice cream. Seriously. Those are kind of gross. Like, there's more. This is already an immense amount of ice cream. Okay, drainage holes. Hopefully this is not too strong for this. Low on money, use what you got. Or just use what you got, because why put more plastic into the world when it's already here? Boom! Drainage holes. Away from yourself. Round one done. And I really don't want to restack them on each other because I just got them unstacked. If I scream in horror, it's a bug. Small ones don't bother me, but the big honking ones we got in this garage, they do. And I now own a snake box specifically for getting snakes out of my garage. I put them in the box and then I toss them outside. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 planters for free. This drill bit has come in so handy. I bought it to make a water filter. And the drill bit was $50, which with everything it's done so far, totally worth it. because I would have had to figure out how to do this another way. And it has little markings to tell me exactly how big I need it to be. These are going to be sitting on rock in the garden, so it will be propped up a little bit, so this will allow the drainage to come out with just one hole. And then we're going to take some spray paint and paint them and make them better looking than they are now. All right, but that was 5 minutes of my lunch to get the holes in them. And I got to go find a trash bag and a place to spray paint because everything is covered in leaves outside, and if I spray paint outside, the leaves are going to fall on it. So, probably going to be doing that in the garage just with one of the open doors because it is that time of year. Okay, got them cleaned up with just a little distilled white vinegar and some shop cloths. I'm going to spray paint the handles first because if I overlap it on the sides, I can spray paint that. If a little bit gets any other places, I'm going for very rustic anyway. I'm not going for perfection here. I'm going for my style and my vibe, which is very rustic and artistic. So, with that said, we're going to try not to get this all over myself because I am on my lunch. You can't even see any grass in my yard. This is gonna spray me right in the face, isn't it? Ha! But I want to make sure I get the signage on these all covered up. Boom! And I'm just cleaning them up because I don't mind if like it gets dinged or things like that. It just makes it look cooler to me. But I do want to give it a clean surface to start with, at least. Somewhat clean. Like, it looks like there's algae on this. Whew. I have fans going, doors open, and it still stinks. Yeah, I'm sorry this table is shaky, but it's on wheels. Shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Well, that does not do it. Well, that does not cover as well as one would hope. And very runny. This is not as great. So, that didn't work. Which is fine. We'll do this. Let me repeat, not in for perfection, just don't want them to look like ice cream buckets. Boom. Chipmunk's back. He's having a blast. Oh, he's up in my car. No, dude. That is not a good spot for you. Get out of my car. Like, he just climbed up in my engine. Check. I will not be going to the store anytime soon. And I'll have to put a reminder on my phone to, like, honk my horn or something before starting my car because I don't want to kill the little dude. He's pretty freaking awesome because he survived like the rat snake of all rat snakes. I just want to do something a little fun. Oh, that did not get all the way down. Just. I like shiny things. That thing needs to move though. All right. Doo-doo. Oh, it's kind of cool, all drippy. Drip, baby, drip. Oh, that's pretty nifty. I can't pick them up and show it, but it's now starting to like drip down and look pretty kind of cool. All right, I have puffed so much paint, I'm probably high at this point. There's like wind flow in here too, but I shouldn't be like, oh yeah, he's out of my car. I'm not gonna have enough space for all these. So let's do all the things. So I'll come back and do the last 3 is what will have to happen once these dry. All right, so I like how the drippy thing is looking, so we're gonna do that. Intentionally, hopefully. Let's see if we can pull it off. See if I can get this to show on the camera. See how it's dripping? Now, we take the black. See if I can mimic that effect that I oopsed. Oh, it worked! Oh, sweet. So if we coat this really heavy, lighter on the bottom. Ooh, there we go. Let it dry up a little bit. Then we take the gold. Which seems to be a little bit more liquid than the black. Oh, I painted the crap out of my table. That's all right. That's what this table's meant to do. It's meant to get dirty. Oh, that looks so freaking awesome. Okay, I'm super duper happy now. Okay, so it was black first and then gold. All right. We're gonna go heavy intentionally to get the drips. Oh, right on the face, I felt that. All right. So we got 3 left to do. I gotta wash my hands, and that gives us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. By the time we're done, 13. Lucky number. Okay, I'm super happy how that turned out. I think we disguised the fact that they're ice cream buckets. Bonus! Now I'm gonna take my broken tripod and try not to knock any paint off. All right, so these are the ones I didn't know how to do the drip thing yet. And then come over to this side. See the one back there? And then the drips are starting here. So some of the others were too dry to make it work, but I'm gonna dig it. I think they look cool. That is totally my style. Sweet. Okay, so it is now Tuesday. I just wanted to finish up the last 2 of these real quick. One does not have a handle, that's fine. The other one I forgot to drill a hole in, so probably use it for just putting stuff in. So I'm gonna make these look like I did the other ones, which are now over there and dry. Just letting them air out a little bit before I put anything in them. So, oh, we did black first, super heavy so that it dripped, so that I put the gold over it so it gave it more of a gothy, shiny look. Let's move this one out of the way. I'm trying to make sure I get the camera in the right angle here, y'all. Okay. Well, I probably should have put it on the other side because that would have been, like, better. Okay, hold up, let me move you. Still a broken tripod. New one is on the way. Luckily, they're not, like, super expensive. I'm also trying not to get my work clothes dirty. Okay. All the fun things. All right. See if I can angle this the right way. Yeah, see, super thick so that it does drip. That's what I'm going for. I want those drips. Okay. Then we're gonna take our gold over the drippy black. And it seems like this gold is way more liquidy than black, so it actually helps it drip. How was it? This one will be simpler because it has a handle. You can probably do this to any type of bucket that you find. Even if you want your garden to look really cool, you don't need to spend a ton of money. Get all the drippies. Gold. I'm gonna get some on my hands, which is already there, so not a big deal. Oh, look at those drips. There. And we're done. Those are the last two. So I can mark that off my list. All right, on that note, let's go get the rest of my workday done.